Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to learn about that how to perform the conditional aggregation with conditional and expressions in MongoDB. Now, what are these conditional operators? Well, it is used to apply a condition and return one value if the condition is true. So, if you have knowledge about any of the language, there you must have learned about the conditions, the conditional statements. There we use the if and else statements, right? The same thing applies with the MongoDB also. Here inside the query, we can use these conditional aggregations, right? So how we do that? Well, that's we are going to learn in this particular video. So stay tuned till the last. Let's go to the MongoDB shell and start writing our query. So we are on our school DB database, right? So let me take you to the compass, and here you can see this is the school DB database, and inside our student collection we are having some 30 different documents, right? And these are all the documents, and the fields are name, city, and the marks, right? Now moving towards writing our query with the conditional expressions. So for that purpose I will use here db.students.aggregate like this. Now inside of it, I will put a array and will write only single stage just for your understanding. That's why. Now it's all on you that how many stages you write. I'm just going to work with a single stage, right? So first thing that I want that among this all documents with the students collection, I want to do the project work. And that stage is our project stage. So project, and inside of it, I want my ID, means that object ID, to be not present there in my output, right? And for the name field I want it to be there, and for the marks, yes, I want that also. Now I want to add one more field which is named as grade. Let's say that someone has scored 94 marks, so that guy will be given A grade. But if that guy has scored less than 94, so it should be graded as B, means less than 90, then it will be graded as B. So how we can do that? Because grade field is not present here. So to create the grade field, I will write here grade, because project allow us to write our own grade, own field also, right? So inside of it, I will use these conditional expressions, right? So here for that purpose, you need to write cond like this and put a colon and go down, right? So inside the grade, we are having the condition, and inside of it, I'm going to write my first statement, which is if statement. And here I'll write $GTE, which means greater than or equals to, and on which particular field? So on marks. So $marks like this. And after that, give the value. So if your marks is greater than or equals to 90, in that particular case, then grade it, or the value of the grade will be A, right? Put a comma and then write the else statement. Write the else statement, and inside the else statement, I'm again going to apply a condition, means other than this 90 and this A grade, I came inside this else. Now inside the else, I want to add more conditions. So I'll write here $COND, right? And inside of it, if statement and $GTE, and give the marks field like this, comma 80. So if the marks is greater than or equals to 80, right? If the marks is greater than 90, in that particular case, it will take this one. But if the marks is not greater than or equals to 90, that means it will come to the else case. And inside the else case, if the marks is greater than 80, in that particular case, then grade it as the value of B. Otherwise, else, you do what? You grade it as C. right? Got it? Now let's just close all the bracket. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and after that, like this way, right? So there's nothing tough about it. We just added a new field, and inside that field we have applied these conditional expressions. In first, we are using this if, right, and then grading it as a. After that, we pulls at, we put else, and there inside of it we again put a condition where we said that if the marks is greater than 80 and less than 90. Why less than? Because 90 or greater than 90 cases covered already, right? And then there should be a B, otherwise it will be C. So if I press enter, let's see what we get. And here is the result. You can see the name is Arav, marks is 85, but the grade is B. Why? Because it is less than 90 but greater than 80, right? The same way 76 is graded as C, right? So in this way, the complete 30 documents are here with the field name, marks and grade, right? So I hope you understood the concept that how we use the conditional statements or the expression in the MongoDB aggregation pipeline. And this is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.